southeastern coast on Saturday. Authorities said on Saturday, and according to the government, the situation remained into Tunisian waters due to bad weather. The 7 crew members were rescued by Tunisian authorities and briefly hospitalized. The KwaZulu-Natal Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs has made an announcement on Saturday when providing an update on the death toll from the week's flood. According to the latest update, the death toll has increased to 398, with 27 people still missing. COGTA says the value of normal food voucher increased on Wednesday from 700 Rand to 1,200. The National Human Settlements Department said on Friday it had allocated R1 billion for flood relief, and the Department of Water and Sanitation has set aside 45 million Rand to provide 80 water tankers. COGTA said mop-up operations and repairs to damaged infrastructure have begun, and the National Ports Authority has been able to open an alternative route to Durban Port on Bayhead Road for the transportation of essential items such as fuel and food. At least 58 healthcare facilities in eThekwini, iLembe, Ugu, Umgungundlovu and King Xolotshwa districts have been severely affected by the floods, with most buildings suffering damage to their roofs, floors and fencing. In the last 24 hours, the cumulative number of COVID-19 cases identified in South Africa is 3,740,398, with 1,206 new cases reported. 2 deaths have been reported, bringing the total to 100,144 deaths. The cumulative number of recoveries now stand at 3,627,200, with a recovery rate of 97%. 34,354,814 people have been vaccinated so far. In your sports, SuperSport United started live without coach Caetano Tembo on a winning note as they upset Kaizer Chiefs 1-0 at the FNB Stadium on Saturday night. Amakosi welcomed back Kama Billiard in the absence of Keegan Dolly, while Thamsanqa Kabuza was back from suspension for SuperSport, who had assistant coach Andre Arendse at the helm following Tembo's shock axing earlier this week. The rain started coming down early in the first half of the stuck around for most of the match, which made the things trickier for the players. Siyabonga Ngezana had a chance to put the Chiefs ahead with a header early on, following a corner into the box, but his effort was wide. The Springboks Sevens side got back to winning ways when they beat Spain 31-12 in their opening pool C clash at the Vancouver Sevens on Saturday. It wasn't a polished performance by the Blitzboks, who came into the event on the back of 3 successive defeats at last weekend's Singapore Sevens. The Spaniards started like a house on fire and were rewarded when Eduardo Lopez barged over under the posts after 2 minutes. The Blitzboks leveled matters in a couple of minutes later with a Darren Adonis try at the 7-7, before taking control of the entire encounter. In your weather, Pretoria will be cloudy and cool with temperature highs of 16 degrees and scattered thundershowers. Johannesburg, cloudy and cool with temperature highs of 14 degrees and scattered thundershowers. Cape Town, sunny and hot with temperature highs of 26 degrees. Durban, cloudy and cool with temperature highs of 19 degrees and scattered thunder showers. Bloemfontein will be cloudy and cool with temperature highs of 20 degrees with extensive thunder showers. Polokwane, cloudy and cool with temperature highs of 17 degrees and scattered thunder showers. Upington, cloudy and hot with temperature highs of 27 degrees and extensive thunder showers. Port Elizabeth, partly cloudy and warm with temperature highs of 22 degrees. East London, cloudy and cool with temperature highs of 22 degrees with scattered thunder showers. For Vuga Online Radio News, I am Mongas Makalima.
So, how long does the average sex session last? That depends. Do you really want to know, or did you ask your buddies? The short answer is about 7 minutes. Yes, 7 minutes. It's average, which probably isn't long enough for your partner. That's why Durex developed Performer, for longer-lasting pleasure.
Broadcasting worldwide, online 24/7.
It's Vuga Online, your inspiration radio station.
We don't have to go to 360 degrees. Now it's time we go the 180. You don't have to climb the highest mountains, for all you're looking for is within you. Open the eyes of your mind, your ears and mouth, as I sing my song. Open the eyes of your mind, your ears and mouth, as you hear my words. Oh, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-dee, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-dee. I'll be waiting, I'll be home. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-dee, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-dee. I'll be waiting, I'll be. We still live in yesterday. Many today the waste away, but nevertheless it's never late. Oh, see the times have changed. I thought you knew that these words will never ever wait for you. The water's gone past times of fighting, so drop your guns and your swords and let us live all as one. We all need love and understanding, so drop your guns and your swords and let us live all as one. Oh, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-dee, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-dee. I'll be waiting. Oh, I'll be. Across the ocean is more than just a goddess. We all need one another. Oh, oh. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-dee, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-dee. I'll be waiting for you, for you, you and you. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be waiting for you, every people, wherever you be. It's more than just a color. We all need one another.
Strap yourself in, because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go.
Vuga Online.
a woman, but the love was so wrong. We had perfect conversation, looking me dead in the eye. She was telling me lies. We even had our favorite song. Her so beautiful, love so magical. But now that the love is gone, why keep playing that song? What's going on radio?
Radio, don't play that song again. But isn't it the way it seems when you're in pain? Play that song, digging in my heart again, driving me out of my mind, got me going insane.
I lost my baby, it's been a while, but I'm standing strong, I'm doing fine. Your thoughts of her keep running through my head, but I'll be okay, really I'll be okay. Every time I try to move on, you keep pulling me back, you pull me back. And every time I try to be strong, you keep playing that song. What's going on radio?
Radio, don't play that song again. But isn't it the way it seems when you're in pain? Play that song, digging in my heart again, driving me out of my mind, got me going insane. Got me, listen to the radio. But I don't wanna hear it though. You got me, listen to the radio. But I don't wanna hear it though. Radio, don't play that song again. But isn't it the way it seems when you're in pain? Play that song, digging in my heart again, driving me out of my mind, got me going insane. Radio, don't play that song again. But isn't it the way it seems when you're in pain? Play that song, digging in my heart again, driving me out of my mind, got me going insane. Radio, don't play that song again.
If this 1970s elevator music is causing you to bob your head and tap your foot, you may be experiencing symptoms of extreme boredom. Try new, fast-acting Subaru Impreza in hatch or sedan, formulated with symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive and Apple CarPlay for maximum fun and effective relief from yawning. Cure boredom fast with new Impreza. Talk to your Subaru dealer to see if Impreza is right for you. This sporty compact may cause prolonged smiling. Available Harman Kardon and premium audio system greatly increases the chances of new playlists.
Where we play your music your way all day, every day.
This is Vuga Online, your inspiration radio station.
I've been thinking about you, baby, my one desire. Gonna wrap my arms around you and hold you close to me. Oh, baby, I wanna taste your lips, I wanna be a fantasy, yeah. I don't know what I'd do without you, baby, don't know where I'd be. You're not just another lover, no, you're everything to me. Every time I'm with you, baby, I can't believe it's true. When you lay in my arms, you do the things you do. You can see it in my eyes, I can feel it in your touch. You don't have to say a thing, just let me show how much love you, need you, yeah. I wanna kiss you all over, over again. I wanna kiss you all over till the night closes in, till the night closes in. Stay with me, holding me, loving me, baby. Show me everything you do, 'cause baby, no one does it quite like you. Love you, need you, oh baby. I wanna kiss you all over, and over again. I wanna kiss you all over till the night closes in, till the night closes in, till the night closes in, till the night closes in.
The more someone makes you think about your body, the harder it becomes to ignore. Your tongue, for example. Usually you hardly notice it's there, but when I mention it, you can feel your tongue bumping against your lower front teeth, the tips just resting on them. You notice your tongue feels just a little too long for your mouth, and you notice it never really lies still. You move it about constantly, without thinking about it, backwards and forwards, and from side to side. Suddenly it feels strangely wet and heavy in your mouth, doesn't it? A few seconds ago you hardly noticed your tongue, but just one message ensured that you can't stop thinking about it. Now imagine the hundreds of messages girls are exposed to every day, subtly changing the way they think about their bodies. See how you can help with the Dove Self-Esteem Project at selfesteem.dove.co.uk.
Your inspirational radio, Vuga Online.
Think. Today we're going to learn about why silent people are so successful. Now let's begin. Life is loud, chaotic, and distracting. It's filled to the brim with demanding mental and physical challenges. You're swept up in a tidal wave of stress, but successful people separate themselves from the noise and chaos. Successful people understand the power of silence. So here are 7 ways that silence can change your life